Welcome to Barbados, an island where the sun reveals endless beauty, culture, and energy. But beyond the beaches and the rhythm of island life, there is one experience you simply cannot miss: horse racing. And today is no exception. Brought to you by Coolmore, the home of champions, under the blazing Caribbean sun, Coolmore Raceday ignited into a spectacle of raw speed and pure adrenaline. It was a day where favorites were pushed to their limits, underdogs rose to glory, and racing history was written with every thunderous stride down the track. The track was listed firm, setting the stage for speed, and the 8-race card burst into life with the 1,100-meter opener for 3-year-olds and upward. All eyes turned to the classy Soleil Levant, and under the confident hands of Rashid Hughes, she delivered in dominant fashion. Braking smoothly and traveling powerfully throughout, she surged clear in the stretch, crossing the line an emphatic 6 lengths ahead for trainer Darren Matthews. A statement victory to start the day.
They run over the top of the hill, the opening quarter, 24-4, and Soleil Levant has the upper hand with just over a quarter mile left to go. Etta James now put behind the 8-ball, forced to come from behind. She's second and sticking to her task. Legendary still remains third. Spending Money has trailed at every call as they come to the top of the stretch, and Soleil Levant has shrugged off the challenge from the favorite Etta James and swings to the judge in complete command. She's clear by 5. Etta James second. Spending Money is going to get on terms here with Legendary for minor placings, but it's going to be Soleil Levant, much the best to open the card. Soleil Levant runs out to win by 5. Etta James was second. Spending Money may have nabbed Legendary for third in a final time of a blistering 105-2.
As the afternoon built momentum, the Darren Matthews barn struck again. Mystic Rain, the son of Thousand Words, produced a performance of sheer authority. With Rashid Hughes once more in control, the colt dismantled his rivals, storming home by an astonishing 11 1/4 lengths, securing Hughes' third winner of the day and cementing the stable's dominance. The crowd watched in awe. This was class on display.
To fourth is Luscious, well in the pocket, a length off the lead. Then there's Red Force, Despoiled Child, and the trailer is Life is Great, and Jalon Samuel past the 5-furlong mark. The field is spread out, is covered by 12 lengths with Priceless at the head of affairs, challenged by Mystic Rain. Luscious got an open on the inside. She tried to go through there, but Priceless closed the door, and she's back in the pocket in third. Then there's Fantastic, Shantae, and Showtime. Red Force goes over the top of horses, 3.5 lengths off of the lead. Despoiled Child. Delicious Angels in between horses, and this group is covered by 3, and Life is Great still being patiently waited with as they run down the hill. It is Mystic Rain who shoots through an opening quarter, 25 flat, 49-3 for the half mile, and shoots 3 clear. It's Mystic Rain widening his lead with every stride. He's now 6 in top of Priceless and Luscious, who's second and third as they swing to the judge. And from here for Mystic Rain, it's a matter of how far this son of Thousand Words. The sky is the limit. Mystic Rain is pouring it on. Oh my God, look at Mystic Rain run through the line. Mystic Rain by as much as he please. Luscious best of the rest. She's second. Priceless was third, and Fantastic Shantae was fourth in an eye-popping final time of 1:34-3.
Then came the first major showdown, the Grade 1 Tanglewood Stakes, reserved for horses bred and foaled in the Caribbean. With Barbados champion Philly Nostradasa absent, the stage was wide open. The clash of Trinidad's best versus Barbados's elite electrified the atmosphere. Defending champion Hello World carried the weight of expectation. After tense moments and delays at the gate, the race finally broke, and chaos turned to shock. At 12-1, the 7-year-old mare Pussycat exploded down the stretch, producing a stunning upset. She powered clear, leaving the favorite Hello World trailing 6 lengths behind in second. The grandstand erupted. Racing's unpredictability had struck again.
Headliner is next. There's a mile to go. Then there's a break of a length and a half to Cat for Cat. Hello World, the favorite, has Heroes Day, Mandarin Oriental, and Rockin' Tour behind him as it turned towards us for the first time. The opening quarter, 26-4, and Dancing Prospector and Valiant are disputing the lead. On the inside, Ari settles into third. Pussycat is on the inside. Headliner is up on the outside. Then there's a break of two before we get to Princess Aruna and Cat for Cat. Hello World is being pushed along the inside of Heroes Day. Then there is Mandarin Oriental, and weighted with at the back of the field is Rockin' Tour. The half, 51-4, and Dancing Prospector will not have traffic as his excuse this afternoon. On the inside, Aries cruising into second. Valiant is ridden along in third. Then on the inside is Pussycat, then Headliner as they round the far turn and head up the hill. And Dancing Prospector leads after 6-1, 18-4. As they go over the top of the hill is Dancing Prospector on the inside. There's on the outside of Dancing Prospector, looks like Princess Aruna. And then there's on the inside Pussycat running a big race as they come inside the quarter pole. And it is still on the inside. Dancing Prospector running huge. On the outside, Valiant. Pussycat just needs the steam to come through. Hello World is coming with his run, and there are no more turns in the Tanglewood, and Pussycat has come to the front. Dancing Prospector is next. Wait on the outside, Princess Aruna, but it is going to be Pussycat. She is going to storm home, wins it by 4. Beats Hello World on the inside. Dancing Prospector was stout, and the winner came home in 3:09.2.
Next came the headline event, the Grade 1 Coolmore Stakes, the ultimate proving ground ahead of the prestigious Barbados Gold Cup. The Gay Smith Trio, Portfolio Company, Jerry the Nipper, and Smokin' Tea lined up against a formidable field including Warbeat, Brilliant News, Caspian Sea, and Zaid. In a race rich with talent and strategy, it was veteran warrior Jerry the Nipper who stole the spotlight. At 9 years old, the son of Liam's map showed heart and grit, seizing the lead early and refusing to surrender it. Over 9 furlongs, challengers tried, but none could pass him. Experience and determination carried him to victory.
Portfolio Company, then there's on the inside Brilliant News, Zaid, and the trailer is Caspian Sea as they come up the stretch for the first time. The opening quarter for the Coolmore was 24-2, and Demario Bino has gotten Jared the Nipper a clear lead. He's now a length and 3/4 on top of Warbeat, who's on the pace today. Down on the inside is Portfolio Company. The Gold Cup winner races 3 lengths off of the lead, shadowed by Smoking Tea, the favorite. These 4 covered by 4 lengths. Then there's Brilliant News. Caspian Sea's out of last, and he has 1 behind him, and that is the Spa winner Zaid as they run up the back stretch. Jerry the Nipper has dropped the anchor and ran through the half mile in 14:9-1, and he leads past the half mile mark from Portfolio Company. Jalon Samuel still sitting patiently on Warbeat on the outside. Then there's Smoking Tea as the field begins to take closer order. Next is Brilliant News. Caspian Sea and Zaid is being put under right as they run down the hill. It is still Jerry the Nipper who's at the head of affairs, challenged now by on the outside. That is Warbeat who begins to take in. Portfolio Company coming through the inside of his stablemate, and now these two are at the head of affairs. It's Portfolio Company and a resolute Jerry the Nipper bracing for Smoking Tea as they turn for home. It is Jerry the Nipper trying to fend off all challengers and go pillar to post. Portfolio Company on the inside is second. Smoking Tea trying to get on terms late. It's a Gay Smith 1, 2, 3. Jerry the Nipper needs the line and he's going to get it. The Tanglewood Coolmore exacta goes to Gay Smith. It is Jerry the Nipper who stunned Smoking Tea. Portfolio Company was third. Then came Brilliant News, Caspian Sea, and Warbeat beat Zaid home. A final time of 1:51 flat.
By sunset, the powerful partnership of Gay Smith and Edward Walcott Jr. Had captured both feature events, stamping their authority on the biggest stage. As night fell, the curtain closed with rising talent. 7-pound claiming apprentice Kadeem Muhammad delivered a polished ride, finishing the day on a high note and hinting at a bright future.
Poseidon goes up and joins these two. Max rides on the back stretch. Indian Gold is settled in third, right on the outside. Brittany, Marty Stewart between horses. Moving up is Espresso. Valley Code is along the rail. Then there's a break to Faster Cash on the inside. Elevate has 2 beaten at this point. And these are Babish and Midnight Dust. And top on the back is even further behind those two. They've got just about 2.5 furlongs to go. The opening quarter, 25-3. They run down the hill towards the drill hall. And it is Poseidon who leads very easily now by 2 lengths from on the outside. Here's How You Do. The one who's circling horses on the outside is Faster Cash. So too is Espresso. And they're homeward bound. And Poseidon cuts the corner in front on the left-hand drive. On the outside, How You Do will not go away. It's Poseidon and How You Do. How You Do and Poseidon. How You Do and Poseidon. Espresso flying late. But How You Do has done it. How You Do wins it from on the outside. Espresso, Poseidon, a beaten favorite in Faster Cash. And the long way back finishing last is a tap on the back. The final time, 106-3.
It was a race day filled with drama, upsets, and unforgettable performances. A reminder of why racing captures the heart. The action continues on Valentine's Day, February 14th, where the island's top sprinters will battle for final qualification spots in the Spa Sprint. Until then, the countdown begins. See you at the races.